Hey Busy Bees. All right, we are heading into week 3. We're going in strong. So we have been learning how to just get there. We've been learning how to do something because it's better than nothing. And now if you were kind of wondering about the something, well, get ready for tip number 3 because the something should be stick with what you know. That is tip number 3, okay? Stick with what you know. So when you're a busy person, it's kind of frustrating if you have to go to the gym and then get on your phone and look up a YouTube video of how to do the exercise, or that can be something for me that was discouraging. Like if I would go to the gym and my plan had some crazy exercise that I'd never done before, I would just be like, yo, bro, I don't have time for this. I only got 30 minutes and I gotta spend 5 minutes watching the YouTube video? No! Okay, so sometimes when you're first getting started, you're trying to get in the routine of working out, you need to stick with what you know because you'll be confident when you go to the gym. You'll go in there, you'll know what you're doing, you know how to do it, you'll be safe, you'll protect your joints and protect your muscles and get a good workout in. So that is kind of the main reason why I love the fitness program that LBR Life Steven Darell wrote for me, because it is so simple. As you guys have seen, I'll post it again, but it is so simple. Like right now, week 1 through 3, we're doing 15 minutes of cardio, that could be whatever, and then we have squats, push-ups, and planks. Like that's very basic. We all know how to do basic things. So I actually brought Steven Darell along for this tip of the week. So I want to introduce him to the screen right now. And we're going to talk about his program. He could tell us about, how he came up with this thing. So let's get started.
All right. Hey, Steve, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on, cousin? It's good to see you. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I can't complain. Busy, busy, busy. That's all I can say.
That's the theme of what we've been doing.
Right.
I just want to thank you, even though we haven't seen each other in so long, for the relationship that we have to be able to just do stuff like this, to work together and collab. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's all love. I'm pleased. I'm honored.
Yes. So, speaking of being honored, I'm honored to be following your fitness program that you wrote for me. Or for 16 weeks for people who are going to lose weight, but I'm using it too. So
yeah.
Why don't you give us a little bit of the spiel behind how you came up with this 16-week fitness program?
It's really simple. It's designed to be a 16-week program to lose essentially 1 pound of fat each week, and it's really basic to where anybody, if you're advanced or a beginner, can just pick it up and do something with it, right? So it's designed for folks that don't have access to the gym. It gives suggestions for cardio and strength training, and it builds upon each other every week. So the premise of it is really simple. It's saying every day you should do a little bit of cardio and a little bit of strength training. And the whole premise behind that is to lose 1 pound of fat. 3,500 calories equals one pound of fat. So if you're at a caloric deficit, let's say 500 calories every day, you'll get to that 3,500 calories, you can lose 1 pound, right? So that's really what it's based on, but it's really what it's doing is it's building up a regimen and a routine in the person's life where they're doing something and being active every single day, and it's also giving them some benefit on the back end and losing that weight. The good thing though is that it's so basic that it can be built upon. So if you're working with a trainer or a coach, you can tailor it to fit your needs, right? So if you're trying to gain weight, or if you're trying to maintain, if you want to add weights and actually use plates and barbells, you can actually do that with this program. So it's really basic. It's a launch pad for anybody to use. So it's a successful program. It's good stuff.
It is the perfect program for busy people, and I can attest because I've been doing it and I'm super busy and I don't have to think hard. I know what my 3 resistance exercises are right now. I know what cardio I have to do, and as a personal trainer, and even as someone who's not trying to lose or gain, I'm trying to stay the same. It's so basic that I can just mold it to what I need.
I love it.
Simple is good, and I'm so glad. So I'm hoping that all the busy bees out there are catching on to that this is a basic mold, and we can modify it how we need, especially if you know how. And if you don't, that's why you have people like Steven. That's why you have people like me. We're there to help you modify things to fit your needs.
You got it.
Oh, there's one thing that I wanted to address because one of my busy bees told me that she was doing the cardio part. copying me, doing exactly the same thing, but only cardio because she's trying to lose weight. So
Gotcha.
can you just kind of pound again on the importance of strength training when it comes to losing weight and how that's not something you should be afraid of?
Strength training is so important, and it's one of the things that women tend to shy away from because they think they're gonna bulk up and start to look manly. That is not the case.
Right.
You have to lift very heavy and for a while to actually even get to a point like that. So the key thing with the strength training is that it is a complement to the cardio, and really it is. If you think about how long you burn calories for after a workout versus how long you burn calories after a run, your cardio session, you burn more calories for longer with the strength training. So it actually helps to promote and accelerate that fat loss. So don't be afraid of lifting the weights. You can start light and you can continue to lift light, just higher rep, and all it's going to do is really tone up and burn the fat. You'll love it. You'll be fine.
That's what we all needed to hear. Tone up, burn fat, I'm not going to get big. Okay, cool. So, man, I just really appreciate it. You know, we're going into week 3. You know, stick with what you know, and what you put on the workout program is what we know. So basic. So I just want to thank you for that and
Good
contribute so much to the Busy Bees. We really appreciate it.
Hey, well, good stuff. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Have a good one, okay?
Hey, good job over there, okay?
Thank you.
Later.